Hi everybody, welcome back. So this video is about the Usborne book haul that I just got. I thought I would share that with you. I did another Usborne book video with our family favorites. I will link that above as well as at the end of this video. And you're welcome to check that out. I am not an Usborne consultant. Usborne or Usborne, I've heard both. But recently a dear friend of mine, her daughter and my daughter are best pen pals. She signed up to be a consultant and she had her first party and I made an order and my mom kind of chipped in with me to give her some love and support, and then I decided, you know what, I'll host a party. So I'm going to have the party link to Usborne linked down below. There is going to be a Facebook party August 14th, I think is the day. And I can send you an invite for that, but mainly I'm just going to jump right in and share with you what I got because these are ones that I'm really excited about and I wanted to share them with you. Okay, so from that video you know that I really love the Jeweled Moth and the Clockwork Sparrow. This is the third book and I've been waiting impatiently for it. These books are fantastic. If you don't know anything about them, they are kind of a Nancy Drew, Sherlock Holmes kind of feel, and I think they're young adult. It's a Kane Miller type of book. I fell in love with them. I first got them to kind of preview them for my daughter, and then I fell in love with them and I gave them to my husband and I gave them to my mother-in-law, and sooner or later everybody is loving these things. So I really wanted to share those with you. And so this is the third one and I'm really excited to be reading that. Okay, my mother told me to pick out a couple for us, and I'm going to be sharing those with you in just a second. I picked these two up for her, for my youngest sister. They looked really interesting, and I'm not going to read them as much as I want to. I'm going to let her read them first. I have a massive pile of stuff to get through. But these are the Mapmaker Chronicles by A.L. Tate, Race to the End of the World, and Prisoner of the Black Hawk. There is more, but I thought we would just start with the first two and see how they go. And I think they are a trilogy. Okay, I think they do build off on each other. To be honest, I don't know too much more about it, but if you can tell in the picture, there is a dolphin with a unicorn sharp thing pointing out of his head. I don't know what it's called, but anyway, I really think she's going to enjoy these. They look like something my children would enjoy at some point, so I picked them up. I can't wait to hear her review on them. And then I've heard so much about these books. Okay, this is the henna hibiscus. I got book 5. That wasn't my intention. I think I missed this part and just got the henna, or I thought this was the henna hibiscus. I'm not sure, to be honest, but this is book 5. I think this takes place in Africa. I'd have to put down here below. Look at the wording here. I think these would be really great readers, maybe 2nd, 3rd grade type of readers. I would put it as 2nd grade. My son is going into 3rd grade and he's more ready for things like this, but I do require a lot of reading and we do read a lot voluntarily. So I think for most people this would probably be a 2nd grade reader. But anyway, I'm really excited to learn more about these. I picked that up one for me. We are going to be doing American history, and we're going to have like Edison. The baby is bumping the tripod, sorry, that's what this is. And I thought this would be very helpful just to kind of understand some of this. A friend of mine gave me one of those circuit boards that you connect and make electricity, and I sat there dumbfounded because I knew nothing and I couldn't figure out how to make this used thing work without instructions and all this. So I was really hoping that not only would this work for him, but this would work for me. So this just, it's very thin, it's very affordable, and I think I showed that page already. I just thought this would be great to kind of go along with Tesla and Edison and all that. Alright, so Candace from Homeschool on a Hill, I believe it was, recommended this book. To be honest, I have no idea how to have any kind of talk with my boys. I'm still trying to figure it out with my girls. Ooh. But anyway, she really recommended this. I thought I would get it and try it. And my boys keep coming in and asking things that I look at them and I'm like, I don't know. Go ask your dad. Oh, he's not here. Ask your dad when he gets home, if we remember. So I thought this would be helpful for me as well. Okay, I'm going to get to the next thing I got was coding for beginners. I do think it's important for the children to understand how to work with their hands, but a balance to that is knowing more about our technology world. And so I'm hoping that this will be not only useful for them, but for me too in teaching it to them. Again, I think this was one of those, if you bought X number amount, then you got this discounted. And so I picked this up because I have had my eye on this. And I really do like the binding on this. I love these bindings. They're just so much easier to use. So virtual pets. And see, this is all Greek code language to me. I don't understand any of this. So it hopefully goes from beginning. I got that one. Alright, and then lastly, we are going to be doing sea creatures for our science this year. And the Usborne consultant recommended this. This is the Pocketbook of Ocean Animals. And there are other ones in here that I was like, you know what, I really do think I want to get those. But I liked how simple this was. It's simple, it's small, we can just pull it out, and it's full of facts. You know, it's not a whole book on one thing. So, really excited about it. It has your habitat distribution, length, weight, lifespan, predators, diet, fact, and then the conservation status. Also, it has the Latin name for it, which I really appreciate. And along with that, I picked this one up for the little, whoa, don't bite. Along with that, I picked up this book for the little ones. We have a couple of their other ones. We have some of the insects and bug life and butterfly and bees. And so this will just go along really well with that. And yeah, so I got that one. Alright, y'all, so these are what I got. I'm really excited because I was very deliberate with what I chose. I was trying to make decisions that, you know, you can kind of get sucked into all the fun Usborne books, and there's so many out there, and of course I could happily fill a shelf up with them. But sometimes you just need to stick with the important things that you really want to add to your library. And that's what I did with this. I just picked these up, and I'm really excited that I did. And yep, so I thought I would share that with you. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up because I look for those things. And I got a lot on my last one, so hopefully that means you really enjoyed these. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.